Hi friends, welcome to Brave. I'm just trying to get the I'm really like organized here. Oops, I dropped my pencil. Trying to get it where I don't know why, but my light seems to have little streaks of just bugging me today. Streaks of darkness through them. Anyway, so today I'm going to start with our little drawing and thinking with both sides of our brain and kind of switching it up. And so I'm just going to Jeepers. So I just decided that we're going to play with that in the beginning of our videos and do the less prominent hand and the prominent hand that you draw with. And I think we're going to do that. Try to do that all the time here. So I'm just kind of doing that. Today I'm going to do a little bird. And let's see if we can do it with this hand. Something a little harder. So it's just trying to get your brain to work. So I'm doing things that are just a little bit harder kind of every time here. And yeah, that really worked. Just to get the hands going and the brain going with the opposite hand. And kind of just training ourselves to be able to draw with both hands and just, play with it and have fun with it, that kind of thing. So, there we go. Not quite, but almost. Whimsical type of birds, and we're going to just do some legs. So the whole idea of doing this little sketch is kind of just exercising the brain before we start, and it's just a little play to get going, a little challenge. So kind of try to do similar projects. And of course, like I said, my bird doesn't look too good on the one side, but hey. Now, so just a play. So if you guys just want to do that and have a nice little cute little play with and practice with your less prominent hand, again, it's just for fun. And today I'm using the eraser a lot here, but you get it. The whole idea, I think, is just to play and kind of stretch your mind, stretch your ability to draw with both hands. And that's the whole idea behind the little exercise before our little journal here. It's like stretching before, physette. But so just fill up your page and have fun with it, guys. Compare what you can do, and don't be too hard on yourself. It's just for fun. Okay. So the whole idea of our Brave journal, if you guys are new to it or anyone's new, is to have a little journal on hand with you as much as possible, with pencils, crayons, anything traveling in your car, whatever, in your purse, in your suitcase, and just have a little place to doodle ideas and stuff for future projects that can go on, little pieces, little things. And then you can make canvases with them, index cards, any kind of art project you can build from here. You just give yourselves little ideas. And I've been just giving you guys little ideas here and there on projects and things to do. And that's basically what this Brave journal is all about. It's just playing with it, having little ideas written down and then drawn down and written down, and playing with it to make a future project. Also, it's nice to have this to have like some things to sketch that are around that you kind of like or whatever for your project. So today I have a few right here bottles just there, just a mess right there. So what I'm going to do for today's Brave and for you guys is to find a little something right on your desk and start sketching it. Don't worry if it's an exact sketch or anything like that. It's just going to be a sketch to kind of fill in a background. It's just a practice little thing to fill in something when you're drawing and you have a little piece that you want to just do a little fill. So, and that's what this one's about today. So it's just little ideas that I thought I would share to get you guys motivated or inspired and be brave in your art and try new things and just to have new things to do. So if you guys have something, if you don't have anything on your desk, just grab something without thinking and set it up there natural as possible and just play with it. So it's there, but it doesn't have to be totally set up. So then you're kind of having a play with something, and you're making the tags that are on there. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Look, this is not perfect. This is just a quick sketch. This is not, you know, we have to identify exactly what the object is. Just a quick sketch. It's going to be useful for having things in your background when you're doing journaling or something. It's something unusual. People don't usually do little something in the background like that, and it's something that we can add to our art, and it's very interesting. So it's a nice something to practice. Usually it's saved for sketching and drawings and that kind of thing, but today it's just for fun to add to our Brave. So I'm just doing the bottles. So that's what I happen to have here. And you guys see, this is totally my bottles on my desk are actually a little taller, these ones in the front here, but you guys can play with whatever you want. So now I've got my metallic elegant finish bottle here, so I've got to kind of try to get that, and it's just finding something even little that you would never maybe even normally sketch, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be just a play and fun, you know, and that's all we're doing. Just a little practice and something unusual and new. And can you imagine doing a cute little layout and then having some little, if you're doing something about art, and then just having a few little art bottles on the side, and you can even sketch them up onto paper that has pattern on them and cut them out and just have little bottles, you know, different colored paper. But it's just something to kind of think outside the box and try and something new, and that's where we're going with this one today. So there's just a bit of a sketch of what's on my desk. So you guys do what's on your desk today and a little something. I'm going to maybe look at something a little further up on my desk. It's behind here, but let's just play with that. This is just something that's further up on my desk. I'm going to move a bottle so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. You guys can challenge yourself as much as you want. This is just for fun. So this is going to be interesting. This is have my Superman cup here. And I'm not doing it exactly, but I'm kind of just getting a feel of it. You know, just getting a feel of the cup. I got the guy on there. The Superman. So I have in that cup, I have paintbrushes and such. So just things that are around here that, you know, that you would have on your desk just for fun. So that's what we're doing today, is pick something and be very loose with it. This is obviously very loose, but it's just for fun to sketch something and practice something you see, something in the wild that you see, or even if you're outside, or even like a bench, or you know, something that you can see that is a little different, that you don't normally spot, that you would put in your art. So that's today's Brave, guys. I hope you enjoy it. The whole idea is just to be brave in your art if you're new, and to try new things and go for it, kind of a thing. So I have a fluffy brush over here, and just, yeah, play with it. This is far from perfect, but you guys, it doesn't even have to be perfect. It's just a challenge to try new things and to see something into something that you maybe don't normally view as something you would do, and just trying it. I have a little bit of a plastic case here, what I'll show you right here, with paintbrushes in it. So that's kind of what I'm drawing there. And then I have a case of paintbrushes in the back here, water brushes. And this is my Superman cup. That's right over here. It's far from really looking the way he looks, but that's it. So here's my cup. But it was fun. So anyways, be brave in your art, guys. Do some sketches of things that you spot around the house. You could even run and do the fruit bowl. That's kind of a common thing people do, but just something like a sock in the corner of the room by the shoe, something unusual. That's your brave today, guys. I hope you give it a try and find something a little bit different to sketch. Talk to you guys later. Don't forget to craft like a duck. I hope I didn't scare you guys a little bit too much of this, but just try something really easy. You know, just imagine, even, okay, I'm pretending I see a sock. I don't really see one right now, but it's really, you know, it's easy when you're following something to draw it. Now, this is just from memory of one time seeing a sock kind of a thing. You know, this is what's going to happen to you guys. You're going to get that memory of something that's very common that you can draw and use for your future pieces, even something in the corner of which is going to really add to your piece. Enjoy it. Talk to you guys later.